How about you calm the hell down there, dubby boy? First of all, thank you for button for the raid. I appreciate the heck out of it. Welcome everybody. Hello Jet Fuel. Hello Squad Leader. Hello 4B. How are you guys all doing today? Also, congratulations to Not the Big Boss, to Liar, and to Brian for first, second, and third respectfully. Hello Not the Big Boss. Hello Brian. Hello Liar. Hello Dub Shadow. Hello Jet Fuel. Hello 4B. Hello Brian. I'm missing somebody. Hello, Squad Leader. Hope that everybody is doing well today. We have to play this today. That's a thing. Not the Big Boss. Enjoy horse races. Ling, help me. Help me. Help me get out of this somehow. Help me not be here anymore. But here are good things. Damn it, Brian, you're not helping. Yeah, because ZZC had really cool combat. Had really cool combat. I loved ZZZ's combat. It was flashy. It was intuitive. It felt really good. Like, it was good. And also, congratulations on the new car, Not the Big Boss. Big question. Which horse is your favorite girl? I don't know. I don't know any of them. I don't play this game. I am on the starting screen. Like, we would have shared the intro, except when it comes to games like this, I don't know when the intro starts. And there's no pause button on the intro. And it's like, Gabe, I want to experience this with people, but you're telling me that I have like a 5 gigabyte download. I'm like, okay, I'll just let that happen. And it's like, oh, by the way, here's the audio, like, here's the intro, and it's not skippable, and it just, or it's not pausable, and it just kind of keeps going. And it's like, what do you want from me, game? What's the direction we're taking here? The correct answer is Hura Ara Aru. I don't know that horse. That is an unknown horse. Also, hello, Sakana. I hope that you're doing well. Alright, well, we're in it now, so we might as well at least get past this intro. One day at the Tokyo racetrack. I forgot this was going to be in Japanese. God damn it. Tell me there is an English button somewhere. And tell me that all of the English voice lines are terrible. Just tell me that they're all terrible. Like, they're like D-tier celebrity voice acted. Sorry, I also wanted a granola bar before I started stream, but I didn't get there fast enough, so now you have to struggle with me struggling. Also, I need to reduce these settings to this so that we don't have any issues. Hey, new trainer over here, and yes, Not the Big Boss, I'm very tired. Nice mouth animations there, game. God, it's so good to just be able to go, hello there, I am big bow. Can you understand what I'm saying? As an animator, I'm offended. I am offended by this game already. Well, you're asking a lot from a mobile game. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. They're approaching this from a PS2 perspective right now, alright? Our phones are more powerful than PS2s at this point, I'm pretty sure. Probably far more powerful. Tokyo race course is as lively as ever. But do be careful that you don't accidentally get separated. From who? You? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am TH, secretary to the director, and I will be your guide today. Who's the director? Thank you for... That's not what... Where's my second option of please leave me alone? I wish to wander off like a small child, their mother in a grocery store. Game, why do you give me an option if there are no option? Your linear progression optioning me, and that's dumb. Just have me respond. I know what this is. I know this is the onboarding process of like, oh, now it's your turn to hit the button. We're gonna slowly engage you into the game by drawing you in, by forcing you to have to interact with it, making it feel like you're actually doing something. But you're not doing something. You're not doing anything. You're just going, thank you for bringing me on board. Of course, I'm honored to be able to meet a new trainer with such a bright future as yours. How would you know? I just got here. I didn't even know I was a trainer. I stumbled in. Through a series of anime-esque unfortunate events, I stumbled into a registration booth and accidentally signed all the papers without once touching a pen. Just the way that I fumblingly, tumbled through that spot. Somehow my name got signed on all the right paperwork, and now I'm here. Through obligation. And me, as a mixture of a people pleaser and also someone who is heavily anxious, just cannot find the time to say no to anybody. So I'm just kind of here, and they're like, your future's so bright, the paperwork that you did was incredible, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here, but I can't tell you that, so I'm just going to sweatily smile and... Sure. In any case, so we should get on with the academy tour. But before that, a race is about to begin. Let's take a look. Can you hear the thunderous cheer from the crowd? No, I can hear a lot of violins, though. Oh, and a dog outside. Oh, there they are. As you know, the crowd only cheers on cue. On prompt. Much like a studio audience, you know, where you have the laugh light, and it's just like, activate the laugh light. Ha 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 ha. The light has been turned off. People from all around the world adore... You know, I don't actually know how to say this properly. Umamusume? I hope I'm saying that even partially correctly. Racing. And with the fanfare? Close enough. Thank you, Jet Fuel. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Because you're the yes man. Or the close enough man. And sometimes, you just need the close enough man nearby. To fuel a moderate amount of confidence. Like, there's max potions, and then there's high potions. Jet Fuel is the high potions. Like, it'll get your health bar most of the way there. Not gonna get there fully, but it'll get there most of the way. And with the fanfare, the curtains are raised on this stage where you and your trainee will aim to accomplish their dreams. Very dramatic, thank you. I vote vodka. I hope vodka wins. Vodka needs to win now, simply due to the fact that I know vodka. As in, I've drank it before. Alright, let's see what happens. Man, that was some Mario Kart energy level introduction. God dang. I will admit, I'm not going to read any of that because there's no way I'm going to do it fast enough. You know, I never really understood the appeal of horse racing personally. Maybe because I just don't like sitting still and watching things go round and round for a period of time. But maybe this game will change my mind. Maybe I will get a crippling gambling addiction out of this game somehow. So I realize the game is a little bit on the loud side. Let's reduce that by just a hair. I know not the big boss. Tequila's too... It's too heavy. It's nail polish remover, as was stated earlier. I take it you don't get to rename any of the horses. You just, you get the horses that you get and you just accept what the situation is accordingly. Because if so, I would want to for some reason name my horse Watership Down. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a great name for a horse. Mostly because it would make people go like, well, what's a reference to, what's that reference to? And then they go watch the old animated movie that I watched when I was far too young to watch it. Look, I'm going to say the line that I need to say here. I feel like I'm not as engaged here because I don't have a horse in this race. Does she fumble it at the end? What's happening here? Oh, I thought she was gonna fumble it. Incredible. I was not paying attention at all. You should just pick gold ship. What's a gold ship? Excellent. My heart is aflutter. And now with the race over, it's time for the winning... Oh, that's right. They do concerts afterwards. Flossie, hello! He's a horse girl. Ah, I see. Fascinating. Hold on. My gosh darn model is having a conniption today. Are we being good? There we go. Bedtime tea. Heck yeah. The peach tea specifically. How goes races? We just started. I don't really know what's going on. And I might be too tired to really be paying attention. There was a lot of talking. And a bunch of horse girls running, and I did not know any of them. But I don't think vodka won, and therefore I am sad. If I somehow acquire vodka, that will be my main horse. Fight me, chat. Every time the race, strive to stand in front of the center stage, a spot reserved for first place. Here's another reason why I have no interest in this particular game as much. I don't really care about idols, which is another reason why, like, gachas don't really appeal to me. So there's just so much, like, I don't know. Like, no yuck to anybody else's yum, but, like, this is not really my thing at all. I just want to play my video game. It's a very moving performance for the experience for the performers and the audience alike. Oh, I'm sure it will be. That's right, I'm negative. Look, chat. Here's what happened, okay? Here's why this is happening. I made the mistake of going into Ignis's stream earlier today, so now I'm just a cranky boy because I was just near Ignis. This is not very you. I'm curious why. Because chat got to choose the next game, Flossie. And chat made their choice. So here we are. This is the video game. Jet fuel help. sense has been made. Yes. Let's go to the stage and see this wonderful performance. Alright, we'll watch the performance. Where I'm gonna be the cranky old man in the crowd who just folds their arms and go like, when do I get access to my winnings, because this is the person who won. I gambled and I want my money. Also, I don't know what vodka looks like, but where's vodka in all this? I require to know which one is vodka. It will be the only person I focus on. ADHD brain triggered. That's my girl now, vodka. But I couldn't really see what she looked like. This isn't the old country buffet. These horses are still alive. Show me the money. Thank you, Brian. See, you get it. I do need vodka to deal with this. Wait, is vodka the one with the big sleeves? Please tell me that vodka's the one with the really long sleeves. Wish all the best. May vodka make your dreams come true. I'll try my best, Flossie. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah? I have a suspicion, though, Dub Shadow, that this is going to be one of those situations where I picked it because I figured you would probably enjoy it to some degree. But, like, this is not... this is, I'm out here, the old man, being like, this isn't music. Remember back in the 80s and 90s when you played guitar and you dressed like a woman? That was music. Remember AC/DC? Now there's something you could lose your virginity to. This'll keep you a virgin for the rest of your days. And I do enjoy anime from time to time, Jet Fuel. I don't watch a lot of it. I've only seen a handful of things. But there's a difference between, like, how to say? Not a difference. I don't really watch this kind of anime, the very hyper cutesy and singy and such anime. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get back before going back on weeklies. Good luck, Ling. Be brave. The day after. Oh, it's the next day. Hello again, trainer. Welcome to the Training Center Academy. This is the finest training establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. Well met. A gasping noise. Oh, this is the director? There is an anime, I am aware, and I will never watch it. Time to put that on the frickin', if I ever do another subathon, we'll put that anime at, like, an impossible tier. Like, if we somehow reach this crazy goal, I will watch the anime, like, in Discord with everybody over the course of a couple of weeks. But I'm confident we'll never make a number like that. Goodness, director, you scared us. Did she just say sorry? Did she say sooty? What is this goal and how do we cut to the chase? Never. Hello, Spencer. How are you? Welcome to my hell. Apologies. Seeing such a promising new trainer just got me so excited. What does this mean? What did I do to be so promising? What's my backstory? I look forward to your endeavors, newcomer. But first, please, tell us about yourself. Seems like you know so many things already. We did it. We're in, boys. Nah, you're gonna make the mistake of me watch something with chat vote and will abuse it. I'm not gonna make such a mistake, Dub Shadow. I will make people pay me to watch this anime. Oh look, my rent is covered this month. Guess I'll go watch an anime. Blech. And that's what the plot twist is. I'll hate this game, but I'll love the anime for some reason. And I won't know why. We'll like make it to the end. I'm like, I can't believe it's over. From here on out, you're part of the academy. Hooray! I expect you'll give it your all with your trainees to make their dreams come true. The goal of our academy students to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series? I have so many questions and I don't want the answers to any of them, but I do. You know when you learn something and you don't understand, but you're like, this is not appealing to my interests, but you still need to know? We'll hear you humming the theme song. Oh yeah, that's how it'll go. Me just out here like, I'm kind of gambling what I'm hearing in the background. Hello, Cobalt. Thank you very much for the hydrate and subsequent stretch. Because I don't know him. Damn it, Dub Shadow. Freaking learn things. How are you, by the way, Cobalt? Hope that you're doing well. How are you enjoying? That's an interesting way of phrasing it, Cobalt. I am actively, purposefully, without any rhyme or reason, not enjoying it. It must be done, you see. I have to put the time and effort in to make sure that I truly can hate this game. So I want you, trainer, to teach, guide, and support your trainees through and through. That's all. I hope that you will work diligently to who you'll get. I mean, sorry to hear that. Oh, Cobalt, this is partly me playing it up. It's not really my kind of game, but I'm curious to see what'll happen. I was just like this. Just you wait. Oh, yeah? Look, Dub Shadow, I might give in if I get vodka. If I don't get vodka, I'm immediately out. Like, it's like, well, we've tried the game. Delete. Time to go play? I don't know. No, it's Tuesday. You don't stream today, do you? And also, hey, Rival, I hope you're doing well. If I don't get vodka, dang it, you do. Dang it. I was gonna be like, all right, we're doing Forever Winter collab. But if they come free, then, well, then I guess I have to live this life. Hold on, that's it. Hope you will work diligently, bring honor to the trainer badge you wear on your chest. Again, I don't know how I'm wearing this. I can still, no. You have Terraria today, I believe. Excuse me. But first, Uma. Yeah. We'll do Uma. We're doing this darn game. I will give it a fair shake, even though I'm being a sassy little lad right now. First, let's go meet some of the peeps you'll be working with. You'll be able to train in a career playthrough known as Training. Please be aware that if you haven't added them to your trainee roster, you won't be able to train her in career. You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Scouting is the pulling, I presume. Well then, let's try our luck as the scout. Scouting is fixed. It's fixed! SMH my head. I don't know who this is, but cool. Also cool. Yes! The girl's home! I figured, when Dumb Shadow said I think you get them for free, it's just like, okay, they're probably going to be the first pull, but heck it. Before you start training, allow me to explain the support card scouting. Let's switch over to the relevant scout. You can obtain support cards from the support card scout. A support card is used to assist your trainee in careers. By selecting a deck of support cards, you'll receive the aid of others around the man to help your trainee along. Alright, let's try our hand at scouting some cards. Once again, free scout cards, Gib. I'm just kind of nodding like, these are definitely individuals. Yep, there's Cross. Yep, there's them. There's them. Oh wow, there's also them. Hey, Roland, I hope you're doing well. I have no idea what any of this does. You scouted some and got support cards. Now that we now that we have that out of the way, let's begin your everyday life with your peeps. We're finally in the game, question mark? This is the entrance. You can also call it the home screen. Wow, that's crazy. Ah, that's it. I gotta shake this sassiness out of my socks right now. I'm clearly too sassy. Hold on, I know how to get rid of my sassy. I just gotta go to Ignis and just yell at her for a second. Okay, there we go. Everything is fine now. I got it out of my system. I shook it out. We're good. There are various places within the academy. You can begin a career playthrough with any of the trainers here. So career. First, let's get preparations done for your playthrough. Let's select a scenario to play. So it's just the beginning. Like we start our situation. That's fine. That's cool. That's okay. We keep moving on. And then we choose the one to train. Since this is your first time, please select one of the that you scouted. Well, I know which one. Work together for 3 years. Make the dream consume every gun. Has different goals. Guide the trainees. What? I don't want them. I want vodka. No! No! The sass is back and more potent than ever. Why would they force me to have this person? Why can't I play with vodka? I don't want this Scarlet. Go away, Scarlet. No one likes you. Someone probably likes you, but... yeah. Game bully. Out here, like, giving me a choice. Pick one of the peeps that you had. Will is making enemies right now. I'm not making enemies. I'm mad at the game because those words that it said earlier were clearly choose one of them. And I'm like, cool, let's choose one of them. And it's like, no. When we say one of them, we say the one that we decided. And now I'm cranky. Now I'm cranky. Let's head over to the Three Goddesses statue for a moment. Trainer, are you familiar with the Three Goddesses statue? Never heard of them in my life. Before training vodka. Is that how I'm supposed to take this, Dub Shadow? No, I will take this from a sassy and catty perspective. How dare they do this to me? Navek, thank you for... I retract my statement of thank you. Thank you for the resub. 21 months, let's go. Now I have to spin the wheel. Unacceptable. Maybe we'll roll on the drop shot and I'll get to get drunk tonight so I could be more lively during this. Oh boy. Yeah, we're spinning the wheel. Boop. And hello, Navek, I hope that you're doing well. Let's see what happens. Nope, just squats. Stroopwafel. An easy little spin. Although I think Lunity's right, I will need to up these at one point to actually make them worth the challenge. Whoop, unintentional. Let's just close that. No need to see that. Stairs. Hey, TK, how's it going? All right, we'll do the squats real quick. As the game tells us about the three goddesses who are just pouring water out of urns. Vases? What would be the term there? Who knows? But Navek, I hope that you're doing well. Enjoy your McWarrior. I think that's what you were playing earlier. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Ugh. Also, Navek, you can't be here. I'm a sassy boy right now. I'm infected with negativity. Don't be nearby. I'm all grumpy and stuff because I have to play this silly game. I got most of it out of my system by yelling at Ignis, so I do feel a bit better. Let's see, they are the There's no way I'm saying that correctly. They're the something of all of them. What, like they're the first? Described as deities who watch over and guide the horses. The horse girls. The horse ladies. Traditionally, the students come before the statue to pass on their ambition. The days spent running towards their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journeys, all of that is entrusted to this statue. So people also unload their burdens on the statues. They're just like, the stress that I just dealt with. Here you go, statue, it's yours now. Yours now. By that logic, this thing is probably just full of mixed emotions. Like, if someone were to actually tap into this thing, it would just explode with energy. Of just be chaos. Future generations of runners come here to inherit this ambition and, if they are so lucky, turn it into power. Progenitors, those who came before. Ah, thank you, not the big boss. I appreciate that. And so the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next and the next. Quite mysterious, isn't it? A decorated runner who passes on her ambitions to your trainee is called a veteran. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran and chosen as a legacy. This is what I think Dub Shadow was trying to explain this to me a little bit. The idea that it's like the traits pass on to some degree, or you get bonus stats or something. Yeah, pass on legacy, so then go ahead and choose your legacies. Legacies can pass on sparks of inspiration, which grant your training attribute bonuses and skill hints among other benefits. And don't worry, legacies can inspire new trainees as many times as you'd like. So we add a legacy. Through vodka, all can be succeeded. All praise vodka. Now let's choose the second one. Unless you're more familiar with the process, please try using the auto select. I'll drink to that. Heck yeah, not the big boss. The two selected, legacy, and your trainee have an affinity level determined by the relationship. It is said that if they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. The micromanaging. Ironically, I'm allergic to vodka. Oh, dang, I'm sorry to hear that. And Heiner, hello, I hope that you're doing well. This might be good to remember when making arrangements in the future. I don't know how all this works. It's never stopped me. The rashes are worth it. Not the big boss just hammering back vodka shots while his skin is just slowly becoming redder and redder with rashes. He's like, it's worth it! On making inspiring connections with legacy sparks. Okay, so it's stuff. G. I'm hitting this button. Now we'll choose some support cards to assist you and your trainers. Each card comes with a variety of benefits, such as card support character appearing in your playthrough and providing skills. With that, you can't choose a support card depicting the same as the one you train. Yeah, that would be weird because you're breaking the laws of reality. One of your skills is PAL? You have a PAL skill? Sure. Just auto-assign. Because I think we only have, like, a few cards anyway, so just slap them in there. But wait, we don't get any wit from this. I just realized we only get PAL, speed, I think stamina. I presume inspiration. All right, well, we're starting the career off, so let's see what happens. This is the academy. Wow. Here, the promising new racers gather to train as racer. Well, maybe I chose the wrong word for that one. Their hearts filled with dreams. Fools! Together with their classmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Emergency. This cannot go on. I'm sorry, I was not being dramatic enough. This cannot go on! What's the matter, director? I, the director, love my students more than anything. Therefore, I cannot stand to see even a single race's potential squandered, and yet that is exactly what is happening. Which is why... Well, that's very threatening. Ma'am, calm down. Proposal. I shall create a completely new racing event. A new event from scratch? Affirmative. Our students will now have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. One that includes all distances, all courses. A race event unlike any that has come before. This lady is crazy. And hello, Standout. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. We shall call it... Am I supposed to clap for this? And Brian, I do not have enough time in it yet to know what the heck is going on, so I cannot give you an answer. Prepare yourselves, we're about to get very busy. Yes, the child is a maniac. Oh, that's crazy, Dub Shadow. The child director being a nutcase. What a not stereotype. What a not archetypical character in an anime. Quickly, we must schedule a press meeting. The world must know of this news. Understood, leave it to me. Ma'am, you just came up with this. The logistics involved in this. You're out of your mind. I can't remember what her name is anymore. Director something. But she's crazy. She's crazy. She needs to, she needs you know, she needs burpees and a nap is what she needs. Created to help all of the racers shine. This race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee story unfold. The beginning. Ura final. Or finale? I don't know what I'm supposed to say with that E specifically. They have come to the goddesses in the past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacy sparks inspire in yet another new runner. That's very lewd. Thank you. Their legacy lives on! Plus 5 speed. 5 stamina. 10 power. 5 guts. 5 wit. Dirt aptitude? As in like running on dirt? Are you looting the... No. They were holding hands, Cobalt. I didn't do anything. They were the weirdos in this. They did the weird stuff. They did the yikes. And like it was basically zoomed in on the hands too. I have done nothing wrong here. I'm just simply pointing out the atrocities that are happening right now. Sprint has gone up. The long aptitude has gone up. Wow, so many skills. Run in the junior make debut. I don't know what that means, but I presume that means we have 2 days to train to try and win. And there's an energy level up there, which implies that you have a certain amount of resources that you can spend, aka energy, on training regiments, but the energy might also affect how well they do in the race, question mark? You start training with Scarlet and Ernest. Our journey to make her the #1 begins here. They have different goals. This is the goal for this is your goal for the time being. Where's my goal? I feel like it did not tell me where the goal was. I'm so confused as to what the goal was. Dub Shadow, where was the goal? I didn't see it. These commands let you proceed through career. Execute. A turn. And hello, Minerva. I hope that you're doing well. At the top. Oh, wait. Like, the goal is literally, like, you're gonna run in the thing. It's just like, yeah, I already knew that. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? Let's select training. Yep. That's dumb. Why would they make it seem like that was a brand new thing? That's a silly. first select race. Energy went down. Splendid! It appears your training regimen is going swimmingly. She ran once, lady! She had one little jogging exercise. Let's breathe. I came to check in on how things, but color me impressed. I see you've been supporting with... Yes, keep up the good work and watch your training grow stronger over time. Nod. One day, as I'm rounding a corner... Oh no! Look out. Crash. I didn't even have to look. It was either going to be bonk, crash, or thud. Is this horse girl's name actually Special Week? I don't understand. I see. It's a huge rush. Sorry, I made a promise. So, why do you keep giving me options that I don't? Just have the conversation game. You better hurry then. Rushes off in a panic. Weeklies. Good luck with the weeklies. Good luck, be braveling. Have fun. Is Special Week the main character of the anime? Be honest with me, chat. Eureka, I got an idea that could be useful for Scarlet's training. This contributed to her growth. Her guts went up. Okay, I see. Horse time. Hello, Haya. I hope that you're doing well and that your day is going promisingly. Looks like you had a conversation with one of the support characters. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to use them while training. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you'll have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support deck. Now let me explain energy. As before, press training. Take note of the failure rate. It's now 20%. It's a relaxing day with nice weather. Hey, I'm glad that that's the case. It's a little bit too warm outside for me personally, but I don't wanna, but I'm gonna, and I might like it. We'll see what happens. Right now, my tone indicator is purposefully sassy. That's where we are right now. Take note of the failure rate. The lower your energy, the higher the failure rate. Failing a training will lead to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful. Let's go back. We have them rest instead. Did you have some relaxation time on your break? I'm completely refreshed. Obviously, every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how I will train today. Except you won't, because isn't the time up? You haven't seen... Dub Shadow, I'm not reading that out loud. Because there's no way in heck I'm going to read that properly. Wait, hold on. Weren't you adamant you wouldn't play it? Yeah, and then chat got to choose the next game. And chat made a choice. Yes, in some ways I did lose a bet. The bet technically was because I forced Dub Shadow to play it by giving chat the opportunity to vote in his, how to say, to vote in his relaxation or palate cleansing stream, and he put it there for funsies, and then we boosted it. So he got revenge, and the karma is, oh, it's peak. It's well done. Hello, I'm here as well now. Oh, thanks, Hi, I appreciate that. Well, she recovered a frick ton of energy. Finally ready to give racing a try. Attention before participating in a race. Be sure that you always check your skills. Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points on a special occasion. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. That's a lot of skill points because we have like 2 of them right now. I did get reverse Uno'd. Except I was fairly confident Dub Shadow would like this game, whereas I'm very not confident I will like this game. I will try it, but we'll see what happens. First, select your skills. Next, select a skill you want to learn. Use the skill points obtained from earlier. Slightly decreases fatigue mid-race. So this is a pace chaser. Also read a slightly swell with the determination to stay number 1 in the second half of the race. Okay. So you can kind of play to your character's strength to some degree. This is just a good waste of time of a game. Probably not the big boss, but what games aren't? I did so much time when I used to play Azure Lane. Yeah, I could see that being something like that too. My one friend plays Girls Frontline a lot. So, I haven't played it, but my understanding is that gachas aren't super... But the gacha isn't super aggressive? Might be wrong. I don't know. Chat members in chat who play this game, how strong is the gacha? Great importance to winning races, using the skill points. Yeah, that's how I played it, Hi. I just ran around and explored until I got bored and realized I would actually have to start grinding to move forward, and I was like, nope, the minute that you make me grind, I quit. Not really that much different from the Raid Shadow Legends thing, except I only did that because I had peeps that were running the, how to say it, we're doing sponsored streams, and I'm like, you know what, I can waste a few hours in this. I know the general method to this, even if it's a little bit tedious. Yeah, reach level 40 before you can even grind. For real, are you serious? Yeah, ugh. Excuse me. Using the skill menu does not extend turns, so make sure to learn as many as you can. I concede, hoard your skill points. Hoarding is a terrible waste of potential. Of course, you should select skills that best match your trainee's abilities. Let's go back. Well, time to race. Hold on. We're gonna snooze because I presume that we can do this race in less than 6 minutes. So this is the race, which is turf and medium. And gives us fans? Question mark? Alright, let's enter the race. Good luck, Scarlet. It's time for Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. I can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching to run. Go get that #1 spot, you hear? You don't need to remind me. I'll have the most spectacular debut that ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. Such confidence. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? This place is called Paddock. Runners appear here before the race To their adoring fans' attention, there are various things that you can confirm here before the race. I'll leave the details to you. You can count on me. Suddenly I'm realizing there's a lot more to this. Haya, it is time. Oh goodness me. What's happening, Haya? Do I have to say goodbye? Are you disappearing forever? You can check your runner's stats. And popularity? What's the point of popularity? Flint's time? Oh, it's a gotcha thing. Mutual gotcha time. Have fun, Haya. Bye. Some races are locked behind fans. That's ridiculous. Predictions were displayed. The top right symbols represent the experts' predictions. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking for this right now. Well, popularity is the representation. Hey, Lunity, how's it going? Oh, Cobalt, I fixed your tea situation. You should be good. What you can expect from her. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be seeing this information of like fandom and stuff. Just checking artifacts, and then I need to actually do bird chores. Good luck, be brave. Luna D, it's a Genshin Impact thing. This is, it's best to select a strategy that plays to your strength. Again, where are these predictions that I'm supposed to be seeing? I don't see them anywhere. Much time? Well, we got 2 minutes, so let's hope this doesn't go too long. Did I see vodka in here? No. Alright, let's go. I lurk. Good luck, be brave, Dub Shadow. Have fun with your gams. Undisputed star of the show, me! Why is her outfit an outfit and everyone else is in like actual training stuff? I have a lot of questions. No, she can't. We've already won this race, chat. They just haven't figured it out yet. That's the real situation here. She's like, look, I'm ahead of the pack. And it's like, that's crazy. Wait until I kick in one of your knees. Aren't they all girls? No. Lunity, I think you're misunderstanding. They're talking about Genshin Impact. We're playing Horse Girls. Unless I said something in particular, in which case, ignore me. Oh wait, we're sitting at second place right now. We're fine. No, Genshin Impact has a couple of guy characters. Looks like my character's actually being boxed in right now, which is bullshit. Take the outside! You can do it, we're close to the end! Take the outside and run! See, we're being blocked by frickin' apple cider right now. There's the red ace. That's the way. Easy win, boys. Easy win. Frickin' apple cider out here trying to keep us locked in. No, you can't box in Scarlet. Okay, and now we need to take an ad break really badly. I'll be back ASAP, BRB. Alright, let's get back into it. No point in just sitting here not moving forward. Let's see what happens. The faster we get through this, the faster we can play with vodka, and that's just better. Okay, cool. We made it to beginner. Congrats on getting first place. Make sure you praise your trainee for all their hard work. Held after race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip that for now. Thank goodness. Deep breaths there, girl. Deep breaths. I need more if I'm going to become #1. I mean, yes, you're right, but let's be happy with our successes. Let's take in our accomplishments and be happy with them. Goodness me. Splendid, you reached your goal. Well done, bravo. The goal that you're after will differ depending on the character. Please help your trainee reach their goals during their careers. Congratulations on making it through a career. Oh, that was the whole career? Okay. I thought vodka is your main. It is. She's not vodka. This is Scarlet. That's vodka. Don't forget to use up your remaining skill points. And this concludes the career. That was a short one. The career is usually 3 years long. My God. Please treasure the time you spent with your... Oh, I don't even get to spend those. But I have skill points. I have skill points. Oh no. Oh well. F rank. Cool, she made it a whole halfway to F star. As completed, their career will be elevated based on a set criteria and then be registered as a veteran. Good luck. Try to aim for the highest rank. I mean, I guess that's what we're aiming for, which is like G star. A trainee who has completed their career can obtain sparks. If you select her as a legacy, you will be able to use her inspiration on other turns to pass on her sparks. So I guess these are sparks. She gets a little bit of speed, a little bit of medium, and a little bit of preferred position. I'll take it that's just, yeah, that's bonding. Okay, I understand a little bit to some degree. Oh, and the cards also level up? Oh god, this becomes more complicated as it goes. There's also support points and items. Oh, here's where the gacha starts coming into play, doesn't it? Good work today. That is all for the introductory course. If something is unclear or you have any concerns, please click on the I button to view various tips or help menus. Now then, trainer. From here on out, you'll be working hand in hand with the character through training and everyday life here at the Academy. Take on the series and make your trainee's dream come true. I'm very much looking forward to to what you'll achieve together. Oh god, is that it? Is that the training? Is it just like, alright, good luck, be brave? We have to participate in this chat. It seems unreasonable not to.
Alright, good luck, be brave.
Oh, thanks, Cobalt. They're doing the thing again. Cobalt, they're doing the thing again! Wait, is this the anime that at one point one of the characters is running and they don't know what else they can do and their trainer basically goes, just run faster? And they're like, they act as if it's the craziest thing, like, oh, of course. I just need to run faster. And it's like, what? Enhance. Here you can manage your veteran racers who've completed a career through. You can also strengthen the trainees and their cards. Strengthening and support cards will set you up to gain better results in the career. Oh dear, materials used for strengthening are mainly acquired through racing. Oh, excuse me. Be sure to enter your veteran into many races. In daily races you can earn money and support points, along other things. You can only run in these a set number of times per day, so make sure you enter every day. Oh, good God, here's the gotcha. Make the old folks run. Stop it, Cobalt. Can't you see you're already hurting Viral? Can't you see Rival out here like, ow, my knees? Gotta go fast. Sonic, then Horse Girls, probably. All of them. Allow me to explain team trials where you can create and compete with a team of the veterans. I think that was Vodka just now. I think the only one I'm gonna... Yes. Look, I'm just trying to learn, okay? Form a team and compete against teams from all over the world. Oh, is this like legitimate PvP? And record your high score every week. The class you're in will change based on your high score. Bring up to 15, 5 different layer races, so it's 3 per race basically. And then support card bonuses. Carefully assembled by other trainers. Let's try to make a team with some veterans who have finished their careers, but I have like nothing. Create your own team. The score of your ace earned by each race. Team ranking. This is a lot of things that I do not understand. Thank you for the hydrate, Ling. I appreciate it. This is the point where I start getting lost, where it's just like you are going from slow and steady to like, here's everything. Like, hope that you're ready for a frick ton of homework. The trick is to form teams that are based on the attributes of your racers. Also note that as you go, adding more of them will raise your team rank. Hey, Buried Candy, how are you? Well, if you don't give the veterans a second chance, you don't want to know what happens to a horse that can't race anymore. Oh, I have an idea, Cobalt. They go upstate to the family, to the upstate farm, where they get taken care of until the end of their days. Mm-hmm. I guess that was good, question mark? Cool, my team is an F-rank team. I'm so lost right now. There are plans to hold many races from here on, so be sure to participate as much as you can. To completing a career run, compete in races. Use the rewards you get through racing to power up your stuffs. Be sure to... F is fantastic. Good job on your team. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cobalt. Thanks for lying to me. I officially have access to my main menu. Who's this now? Sorry, what? They have healing? What does all this mean? Who the hell are these? I have no idea what's going on. Buying new horror, I refuse. Look, I'm getting, this is where the gacha comes into play. Here's where you just get stuff. I have no idea what's going on. Where's my upstate farm? It's in your butt. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, yes, if I log in tomorrow, I get more things. This is today's login bonus. Another one in comparison to the other one. You'll get this tomorrow. Prologue, you've unlocked a new main story episode. I don't know what any of this is, and if I need to know about it. I have a suspicion that I don't. And hello, Akafox. I have no idea what's going on at this point. So you're having fun? I would not say that, Ludity. I would say I realized that we reached the point where the game throws everything in the kitchen sink at you, and it's like, oh, fuck. I have no idea what to do now. So what's this now? Oh, I see. It's the careers and the things and the careers and the special missions. Welcome to the academy. So to guide you through this, I have assigned you some tasks. In other words, I have a number of missions for you to complete. Furthermore, receive gifts from me as well. Out of pocket kindly ask you to keep it a secret. So I have to win a race. Oh, I've already done some things. Oh, look. The gacha. I do register that a lot of gachas have this really early on, where they give you a lot of stuff early on. To be like, here, take this. You know, like, look, dopamine releases from acquiring things. Set your birthday on your profile. Nope. Change your profile. I mean, sure, why not? Show me how to do this. Obviously that. Do I need to do this? You know what? Just that is fine. Boom. Easy. I did a thing. The first hit's free. There you go. That's how they get you. Oh, I'm aware. The problem with them is that I don't give a heck about waifus. So the whole like so the whole just like, oh, don't you want this character? I'm like, I don't though. That's why I don't play much in the way of gacha games, because they don't really appeal to me. The only reason, again, like, the only gacha game I've played that I've actually enjoyed was ZZZ, because I really like the combat. Like, the characters didn't really matter that much to me, but I really, really liked the combat. But then got it. Cobalt, I will send you into the Shadow Realm. I will take that mod sword and beat you with it. I will straight bonk. Will is here to win. I'm not here to win. I don't know. I promised I would play this, so I am. But I have a suspicion I'm not gonna be here for very long. Like, after a certain point, I'll be like, oh look, I did the thing. Change your title. Alright, tell me all the things that I need to do. I will do the things. Except I don't think I have any other titles. No other titles acquired. RIP. Oh, let's see what we get. Really? Of all the things, I get the healer model. Fascinating. Oh, I see. I can actually just force that to be a thing and be like, boop. Oh, it actually takes a second for it to load up? Fascinating. You know what? We'll just do all of these. I can't do that one yet. I really don't actually want to... Wah! With the power of my heart? What does that even mean, Cobalt? What madness do you spew before me? I don't heal with my heart. I heal with my freaking staff. You see that staff right there? I heal people with it because it's a healing staff. There are so many things here. Join a club, I can't do yet. I don't have any titles yet. Dailies, they want me to run a race. They want me to do team trials, complete a career. My god, so clippable. So clippable? What does that even mean? You speak in riddles, old man. That is a lot of things that I can collect. Oh, thank God there's a collect all. Me just going like, I don't know what any of this is. Like, what is any of this? Cool. I have a lot of loot now. There's also, no, we have to click on the shop. We have to see the prices. Unless this is not what I think it is. I'm starting to think this is not what I think it is. Ah, this is what we're looking for. I have no idea what this is going to do. And suddenly I'm terrified. So I'm not clicking on it. There's just I don't know what's all going to be shown. And I don't want to click on the things that are going to show things that I don't want people to see. Heck. Heck. I realize I have no idea what any of this does, so I'm not going to touch that. There's so many things here that I do not know how they work. I kind of know what career does. That is the extent of what I know. Why are you frowning, Lunity? What did I do? Why are you frowning? Because I'm nervous about clicking on things that might accidentally expose things that I want people to see. What a strange thing to frown at. Wait, why does she get a bonus potential? Wait, what is EP? What's Dub Shadow doing at the moment? Is he streaming yet? Oh, he's playing Spooky Jump Scare Manor. Dang it! I was gonna drag him into a call and be like, all right, man. I need help. EP is just the is that the character is linked to the current scenario. But what does it do? What does it get you? Is it something that you should focus on? Or does it matter? Gives you more scenario points. What are scenario points? Not a big deal, to be honest. Okay. Boop. Auto select. Thank you. Perfect. Flawless choices. What does this mean? No idea. And have yourself a good night, Brian. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Do yourself a heckin' good time. Just auto select them for me. I don't know what anything is. Again, how we don't do the brawn. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to assume. I'm going to assume the game knows. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna accept. Oh my god, I'm not watching this again. Skip. What's this? Would you like to shorten certain events? Don't use quick mode, only certain event. I don't know what any of that. Don't use quick mode? Speed gain, stamina gain, power gain, guts gain, dirt, long. We're learning things. This is the only game he plays. Akafox, I pray for your soul if this is the only game you play. I hope you find peace in your lifetime. The deafening cheers. It was the derby. Little rascal. I won't let you win. Get out of the way. First place. I should probably be reading this. I acknowledge that. I believe in his ability to have a soul, Jet Fuel. He's a good boy. While heading home on the back side, shouted out to him, Dad, I want to grow up to be one of the things. She likes to play delinquent, but her passion for racing is real. She's probably here already. She's a delinquent? I pick the delinquent? Reading is only important if you want to laugh and cry and have life-changing experiences. Well, good thing I'm not crying then. How does it feel to be always be wrong, Will? Oh, it's a common thing. It's what I do. I am only wrong ever. It's a lifestyle choice at this point. Well, where do horse girls come from? Apparently from other horse girls holding hands. That's how the three goddesses work. They just kept holding hands and children horse girls just appeared. You should see what Akka is up to. Whatever Akka is up to, I'm sure that it's wholesome and good. They start today. Were you looking for me ready? Of course I am. Looking forward to this for a long time. I'm gonna do the best. My first race. Just like I flew past those ramps, I'm gonna move faster than the wind, I tell ya. Pretty cool, right? Am I right? Right, the coolest. You can say that again. No time to get cocky. The series is just getting started. Oh, we actually have 11 turns this time. SMH my head. Concrete goals. I mean, I want to be super cool, the coolest. So you're gonna help me, right? Give me some cool, super cool advice. That's pretty concrete, right? I think I need a little more to work with. She made it very clear she wants to be cool, but that doesn't tell me which races to aim for. I ask if there's anything she's interested in. Of course there is. First, want to run in the derby? Imagine the intensity. Okay, well she wants to make it to the derby. I want the best of them to recognize my abilities. She defeated me pretty easily in a scrimmage before, and I want to show her what I'm really made of. And then, well, it's not a big deal, but there's one more thing. And what's that? I want to shout up the pain in the butt who always babbling about being number one, if you ask me. She's the number one dummy. I'm sorry? Who are you calling the number one dummy? Oh, look, it's Scarlet. Vodka's your favorite? Luna D, I don't know any of these characters. I saw one named Vodka and went, yeah, I'll pick her. I know what vodka is. What's wrong with wanting to be number one? You're the dummy, always obsessed with being cool. Oh, they're actually just rivals. Why do you always have to copy me? It's just a coincidence, whatever, just don't get in my way unless you want to get wrecked. Oh, the drama, the suspense. Aka, I don't even know how to say those names. But I'm glad that you have favorites. You can't see it, but I'm giving a thumbs up at the moment. And Witchpunk, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Finally, the perfect game. You stay out of this, Trujan. And Circuit, hello. No, Circuit, this is karma. I'm here for karma specifically. And Aka sent me. Oh, thanks. Wait a second. Aka, are you streaming right now? I feel like you're streaming right now. And karma? Yeah, I may have had somebody else play this game through voting, and then I had a vote, and they, in turn, reverse Uno'd. Go ahead and give it your best shot. I'm glad. Make the number one loser. The number one loser is just first place, or second place, rather. Say what you want while you can. The rest of the showdown is tomorrow. I know that. See you there. Perks up her shoulders and struts off. Shut her down while I'm at it. Very delinquent. Turnabout is fair play. Hyperfixation. Nah. I have not yet recovered from... Liar, how could you? I have not yet recovered from the way too much socializing I did this weekend. I don't want to deal with nothing and nobody. The timing. I can't believe you've done this. Liar, why would you do this to me? I am attacked. Also, how are you, Liar? I hope that you're doing well. Time to start running. Oh, Dad's dead. Okay. Okay, I picked the right character. The delinquent who acts, who wants to be cool, dead parent, doing it for dad. I picked the right character. Right, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm very tired. I'm playing this, so I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm also now a white mage female character due to Russian roulette, so, you know, we take the goods with the bads. So let's ditch the small talk and get cut to the chase. Let's rev our engines and hit the road. Hit the road? You mean like a motorcycle? Always wanted one, but I can't afford one yet. Is that the ending? Is that the ending? She gets a motorcycle? Does she get her dad's old motorcycle? Named after alcohol? I presume that's why she's named Vodka. It'd be crazy if she was named Vodka for a different reason, because I can't think of anything vodka besides vodka. French spy saying? I need healing. Motorcycles are pretty cheap, to be honest. Wow, liar. How ableist of you. The second time that I get to throw that one out there randomly. I've considered one day getting a motorcycle, getting like my full M license and getting a motorcycle. What does that mean? It's a reference to something earlier today, and it doesn't work here, but it makes me laugh. It's for me, liar. It's for me, okay? Just let me have this one that makes me happy. But the problem is if I were to do it now, I would basically be doing like motorcycle training in the middle of winter, and I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. Gonna run instead. Perfect for training. Twists your tail and runs off at full speed. Bye! Rough around the edges, but heart's in the right place. All she thinks about is being cool, and she's reckless at times, but I don't want her to be someone she's not. I want her to run true to herself until she becomes the coolest character out there. I did my cries in November, to be honest. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Also, nice, liar. I appreciate that. I appreciate knowing that. Director approaches me. Good morning. Finally time to start your training. Strengthen your bodies and minds. If you're well. Feels weirdly meta for a horse girl. Based on a horse who was ridden by a jockey who wanted to want a method of transportation she wants to ride. I think it's got a cool vibe to it to some degree. Reminds me of that one really weird game / animation. I think it's a game of like horse racing where everything is just chaos. Come on, imagine a jockey riding a horse riding a motorcycle. Would you not enjoy that kind of a character? It's literally the last set of classes of the year. Were you actually practicing in snow, liar, or was it okay? If you're able to achieve consistent results, you might be able to gain a G1. Well, there you go. Speaking of licenses. Okay, wait, I don't think the States uses the G system, but in Canada, to get your ability to drive, the first license that you get is a G1. You get a G1, which lets you drive with someone of 4 years experience or more. Your G2, you can drive by yourself, but there's certain limitations. And then your full G, you just have, like, your full license. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that the run's first 3 years of the series are most crucial. If your training hasn't achieved a satisfying result after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be canceled. Does that just mean that the game's over, or like that career is over and it's just like, well, they still get stats and you can try again, but you just kind of, man, no, there was no snow. I would never want to drive when there's ice or snow on the ground. The spiteful being in me wants to say coward, but the reasonable person in me goes, yeah, I totally get that. I have a friend who has a motorcycle, and he once drove to visit me at my parents' place, and they live on a gravel road. And when he pulled in, he was just like, never again, dude. Never again. And like the road had been like how to say it, like freshened up like a few days before, so a lot of the gravel was still pretty loose. And he's just like, I don't give a heck if that was only a 3 minutes on the frickin' gravel. Never again. That makes these 3 years a crucial period for you. Please work together to make it all the way through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you must, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Yeah, I presume so. Well then, off you go. Well, looks like we're training. Raise her stats. Learning the skills. You want to use the skill points. If you're training running low on energy or in a bad mood, you won't be able to perform. Yeah, you have to give her rest and recreation. New condition, but practice poor. You can give things, such and things. Okay. I read it real fast and I have no idea what that all implies, but here's hoping that things are okay. We have lots of energy. We have 11 turns until this first race, if I'm understanding that correctly. And we have some points that we can't use yet. Yeah, so we can acquire points. Wait, what? Get hint levels after training to reduce costs. Okay, so sometimes it's actually better to not grab these right away and just let them do it. Becomes stronger at challenging rivals and modestly increases velocity when positioning towards the front 200 meters. Oh, I see. So this is good for like the start of the race, like getting a strong start because of just like the drive to beat your rivals. Okay, I think I understand. Training wit will instead recover energy and also yield more. Okay, so wit is specifically schooling, whereas everything else is physical training. And it will also gain friendship. And you'll get hints, which we learned about earlier. Training can fail if they don't have enough energy. Okay, so we need to make sure that they are energized and that they're training the correct things. Okay, so we have running for speed, we have swimming for stamina, makes sense. We have more running for power, and we have more running for guts. Or we have schooling. Now, I don't know what any of the skills actually do, but I feel like having speed is a good thing to do. Because, you know, horse racing. This one we're about to part ways. That was a ton of running. Look at all this sweat. Oh no, the rival's nearby. I have to keep going. One more. I'm definitely going to be the number one. Oh. Why don't we call it a day? Not yet. Let me run a bit more. There's no way I'm calling it quits now after seeing Scarlet going so hard. I won't get anywhere if I don't practice twice as much. No, that's not it. It wouldn't sit right with me if I didn't do nothing. If it's guts we're talking, no way I'm losing to Scarlet. So trainer, let's go. Beyond the limit! Alright, let's keep it up. Heck it. I'm on her side. I support Vodka in her terrible endeavor. She's gonna be sore as frick tomorrow. If you're on a trike, you might be fine, but a normal motorcycle, snow or ice is a big nope. Gravel isn't nice either, but you could get away with it depending on the tires that you have. Also, one thing I would say about motorcycles being cheap, dude, I only spent $5 a month on gas. How often do you go out for motorcycle trips out of curiosity, Liar? If you're, you know, willing to share, of course. I'm gonna blow her away so badly. She'll never know what hit her. Holding to her word, Vodka keeps on pushing forward no matter how tired she gets. Yeah, I figured the energy would go down more, but her speed goes up even more. And the friendship with the director goes up for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. I've been going out multiple times a week. About, oh, that's actually pretty reasonable. One day while relaxing in my room, I receive an email. What's this about? Attention all trainers, I will soon be announcing... What? Frozen Scarecrow, how was your stream today? I didn't make it. And I'm sad. I hope it was a good stream. Soon announce significant implications to your... Wait, I will soon make an announcement that have significant implications. So be sure not to message. Oh, okay. Congratulations, member of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen, I have gathered you all here today for an important announce. Director, you have to stand on the box. They won't be able to see you. Oh, right you are. Apologies, apologies. Oh, yeah, because she's tiny. Because she's small. Game is very N64, very fun. What was the name of the game again? You know, there's a way for me to check. So I'm gonna. Yellow taxi goes vroom. 10 out of 10. Hereby announce the establishment of the new race, the finals. Murmur, murmur, murmur. But you always just hear one guy near the front being just like, why is she so short? I got the gacha character I wanted. I'm happy. Wait, you got a gacha character in Final Fantasy 14? Oh, no, this is Genshin. Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds like Scotty got them too, so congratulations to you both. They're creating an entirely new race? May I ask you a question? Permissible, what is it? Can you give us some insight into your thought process behind this decision? Excellent question, I'm glad you asked. In short, the finals is an event that allows every character to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all character can compete, respect, honor, recognition. It will all be theirs for the taking. A chance for glory for all characters. Chatter, chatter. One says, look how short that girl is, and it stops her from... and it stops her from forming meaningful relationships. When you were born. Now this is getting interesting. Wait, is this an actual character in the show as well? Rocks the racing world. Immediately afterwards, an information session was held for everyone. By the time I got to the gymnasium, it was already buzzing. I was late. No, not the director, sorry, Aka Fox. I mean the reporter lady. I didn't catch her name. I think it started with an O. Reporter OK something? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. Again, why is a child running an entire show? Or an entire academy? Who knows? Excuse me for interrupting. There'll be time for questions after the address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Does she secretly have a pistol in her pocket? Because I feel like this is the character that would just be the one that's like, oh, a problem, is there? Because this is anime, Will. Yes, I understand that, liar. But also, people acknowledge that she's a child. No, she's just happy to see... Oh my goodness, Scotty. Well, I'm very glad that that's the case. I was worried for my life for a second. The brief summary begins. Taken aback by the summon announcement, however, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance. What does she mean? The crowd glances at each other. Hums and whispers fill the hall. With perfect timing, she resumes. Wow, she's so good at this for a child. Tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the name. I want to conquer the derby. I want to be the strongest character. I'm going to keep saying character because I know I'm going to keep the dyslexia all over that word, and I'm just gonna replace it with character. Have you ever had dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Well, good news! We have AI for that now. Have you ever ground your teeth in word as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not have similar regrets? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yeah, exactly. Have you ever done the thing where you want when you could do anything? Incorrect quote, but I'm sticking to my guns. Heed me, I aim to create a world where all characters who aspire to race can shine. There's a lot of jokes that can be made here right now, and I'm not going to make any of them. But I am amused nonetheless. Shines the brightest when their wills clash as they battle out. For the top, the heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say, like a flashbang in a room full of mirrors. EA Sports intro, but all the words replaced by E. E, 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 E. Is that what you're aiming for, Trujan? Is that what you were aiming for? Is this what you wanted? Summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all characters to show their full potential. Yes, well, I'm glad that you are amused. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the racers who can join that particular race. However, behold, the finals will feature all distances and all tracks. All distances. All tracks? That's crazy. Just like in name and the name, participating racers will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only characters who win many fans through their performance at the This model actually looks pretty good with that. Heck yeah. Thank you, Eka Fox. I appreciate that. The Twinkle series, the star character may take part. Racers, I ask you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of finale champion? Trainers, I ask you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to the limits? Will you take on this potential for intense physical and verbal abuse towards people who trust you with their lives? Do you take this opportunity, trainees, to push your bodies to the limit so hard that it will physically harm you and cripple you for the rest of your life? Are you excited? Are you excited to do damage to yourselves? Thank you for the stretch of the hydrate, liar. I will take that for a moment as I calm down. Sorry, I'm currently listening to a podcast about, what was his name again? Aaron Hernandez. A football player who murdered a few people. And also had really, really bad, what is it again? The thingy, too many concussions. There's a term for it. It's a 3-letter acronym. I think it's like T something. What is that freaking term again? Hold on. Constant concussion syndrome thingy. What is it called? TCE or CTE, I believe is the term. Is the one I'm looking for. The thing where it's like brain builds up too much plaque. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, it's specifically a what is it? The brain creates a certain chemical that's supposed to like help you in those moments. But when you get a bunch of concussions, what basically happens is it produces too much of it, and it just literally just starts clogging your brain, like Ling was just saying. And it just does like, it just turns your brain into pudding. And as far as I understand, you can't tell if someone has it until after their brain is examined post-death. Thankfully, these horses don't need to run directly into other horses at max speed. Liar! You don't know what kind of trainer I am. As I said, I'm ready for inflicting physical and mental abuse. I am prepared to teach my trainee that violence is the way to get to the first place. The other horses can't get first if they all have broken legs. I'm just saying. Will you see your trainee crowned the first ever winner of the Ura Ura finale? Sorry. You're training vodka, you try that and she'll kick your jaw off. Not if I teach her to kick the other horses' jaws off first, Frozen Scarecrow. You underestimate my powers. In the new year, you will have your chance. Come gather your fans and become superstars. I really feel like the director is like, yeah, we'll do this in 3 years because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I desperately need time to plan this. No, I definitely know your power level, but you don't know my brain level. That is not helping the case, is it? That statement did not help. Do I look okay lying? Do I look okay? Atmosphere was hype. Birth of a new. I've been waiting so long, my gear's already. You calm down there, young person. Nah, we're going for the full speed first. That's our first goal, is speed. Oh. They also gained friendship, and they did not gain speed. Oh wait, they did. Okay, thank goodness. I thought that they didn't gain speed. I was like, what? You spent all that time making friends? Did I tell you that you could have friends? Don't know brain level. Thank you. See, Liar gets it. Liar understands. Vodka's training is finished for today, and just when we're about to part ways. No. No. God damn it, we're gonna just get the same thing over and over again, aren't we? Why don't we call it a day? I can't, you know what? Fine. 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 You want to push your body to the limit? You do it. Who am I to stop you? And more friendship with the director. I still don't understand how I'm making friends with the director, but here we go. I guess it's just the inspiration of her pushing the limits. Will having a normal one. Smelling blood. Hiya, what's going on? You smell blood? You smell blood in the water? Are you secretly a shark? Hiya really likes watching those, the deep sea dives because it reminds her of home. Her AI programming is partially shark. You look at the table that houses the unit of, like, her memory banks, and you just see the wires are coiled around this brain that's very aquatic in nature, sitting in this jar of, like, of preservatives and salt water. And every now and then it lightly pulses, and it's very ominous. But all the wires are connected to, like, a clearly, like, jimmy-rigged system of circuitry and coils and wire and, like, 5 different, like, external hard drives for some reason. We don't know why, but my processors are part shark neurotissue. See, it's about time that you admit it. Is Jimmy Rig the Canadian version? No, it's a common version. Heck you, Frozen Scarecrow. Educate yourself. Also, Will knows too much. Yeah, well, too bad. I ain't bleeding right now, so you don't know where I am. So you can't find me. Bleh. Also, we need to take a quick little 3-minute break because there's pre-rolls incoming. So if you guys can or able to, if you get up and stretch, grab yourselves on me, grab yourselves on the ring. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Be back ASAP. BRB, we're going to keep going for at least a little bit longer. BRB. Man, a big problem with having a freaking job now and having some minor displays of disposable income is internally it's just like, oh, I could get fast food after this. And it's like, I should not do this. I should be taking care of myself and actually eating like healthy food. And it's like, but you have disposable income. And it's like, yes, but I shouldn't do that. Also, Kobo, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I appreciate that. Oh. Also, Cobalt is stepping away because I do believe he streams tonight. So he's going off on his little adventure. Everybody say bye, Cobalt. All right, let's continue on, continuing on. One day, while walking past the station, I see a pair of familiar faces calling out to bypass her. Hello, we're having an event. Student council is having an event. Do feel free to take a flyer. I'm so sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm not helping at all, am I? Oh, the sad shy girl. Mood. I just don't want to bother anybody. Why would I want to bother somebody? I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once. Oh, phone. Sorry, I just received a text from the President of the United States. No, Will. Don't make that joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Just move on. Return to the academy ASAP. Okay. Or oh. I was hoping to at least hand out half of these, but oh well. Back to school it is. Please go on ahead. I'll stay here and keep handing out flyers. Are you sure? You might have to deal with gawkers or talk to people you aren't comfortable with. I know. But I really want to help you out for once. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I can do this. I just need to announce that we're holding an event. Mail bypasser. An event? The academy is doing something? Yeah, I think I might grab a flyer. Oh, go ahead. That was just a practice run. Next time, I'm going to speak clearly and hand out the flyers myself. Oh, is she from the academy? Oh, she's looking this way. Hello. Ignore the stairs. Ignore the stairs. I don't think there's a lot of hope. I can't do it. What should I do? I went and told person I could handle this. And after I make up my mind that I wouldn't let any obstacles get in my way, are we going to help her? Is that what we're doing? Are we gonna help her out? Are we gonna be like, hey, it's okay. You're gonna do fine. We'll sit here with you and I don't know, help you focus or something. We're gonna get you through this. It's gonna be great. I'll scale any wall that stands in my way. This is what you meant by talking about working towards your ideal self, right? I was so sure, but in the end, character is trembling in despair. I wonder if there's anything I can do to I don't know how to say this word. Dyslexia! Or fears. One fire, please. Let's hand them out together. Yeah. Wait, that badge on your collar. No thanks. And don't give me your trainer spiel either. But, huh, you're so nosy. I can do this myself. I have to do this by myself. What's this? What's all the commotion about? Looks like they're passing out flyers. What for? Huh? Oh, yes, we're having an event. Hey, oh, fine. Without giving her much of a chance to refuse my help, I started handing out flyers. That's right. We did it, chat. We're legends. Whew! We still have half the flyers left. But it's already getting dark. If we just keep going for a little longer. No need. Well done. You've handed out more than enough. Person! Wow, you really handed out half of them. You went all out. You've really grown. No, not at all. I was just kicking up a commotion. In the end, I still needed help getting people's attention and handing out flyers. So really, forget about all that for now. You'll figure it out one day. Literally, like, hey, just a reminder, you don't change overnight. It takes time, effort, and commitment. And you're already putting the commitment in. It just takes time. But your efforts really helped me out, so thank you. And that was directed at you too, trainer. It was nothing. I didn't ask you to help, but thanks. I guess. Wow. Rude! I've got an idea. This could be useful for the training. It contributed. She got some more guts. And more wit. And more sneezes. Excuse me. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Hoo-wee. Pardon me. And thank you, Scotty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Words are becoming more difficult by the day. Wait, what was the skills cost again? No, wait, no, we don't want to do the skills yet because we still have time, so we don't worry about it. There's a 0% chance for wit. I really wish I could figure out what all the stats actually, like, contributed towards. The wit does actually increase speed a little bit, so why not? And a little bit of energy recovered. It just seems like a positive one all around. Do you want to know? Do you actually know, Scarecrow? Or are you just trying to mess with me right now? Be honest. I do, in fact. Alright. Reveal your secrets, Magic Man. Some time has passed since the announcement. Wait, these two are talking to each other now? I thought they hated each other. I wonder which race I should go for. Medium? Maybe even the mile? You'd better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance. And I'm always number one. Oh, there it is. They're roommates. Oh, I see. Star-crossed lovers who hate each other. That settles it. I'm going for the medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Bring it on. Oh, God, my least favorite thing about anime. Right there. How could you, Tab G? Also, thank you. Hello, you missed my sneezes. I hope you're doing well, Tab G. Speed is straight up. Stamina is health in a race needed for longer races. Power is for maneuvering, getting around in a race. Guts is like a second health bar, not super necessary. Wits is about getting skills to activate, as well as getting into good positions. Okay, bless you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so wit is specifically a mixture of a percentage chance increase to trigger skills, but also to be in positions where potentially said skills could be more valuable. Okay. Oh, I did hear someone say King Halo earlier, and now we found King Halo. I do not like King Halo. They make this sound. Join me in another round of partner running. Oh wait, this character was mentioned by Akafox. I believe Akafox, this was one of your favorites. Excitement is spreading among the characters as they prepare for the finals. I'll have to try my best too, as I renew my resolve. What is this now? I dash over in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. Jesus Christ. What is this device? Who, where, why? What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt tracks to find character in a panic. Vroom. And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? Crying out for joy, name? I completely understand. Serendipity, why if it isn't Trainer, Will Sleeps Not. Hello. Fortuitous! You are just the person I wanted to talk to with regards to... Now wait just a minute, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. Restoration, dirt tracks. Just like new in an instant. Adjustments fine-tune the amount of sand needed for your exact specifications. Good God, it's a terraforming vehicle? This thing could be used to like terraform like lost land to turn it back into hospitable places in order to like, we could like rebuild the Amazon with this thing, and we're using it to turn a track so that you can run slightly faster. Who you calling dirt track? Wouldn't you like to know, Scotty? Wouldn't you like to know my methods and approaches? Well, I ain't talking. I ain't no snitch. Behold the pinnacle of racetrack maintenance technology. The Ready Paver Mark III. Implying that there were two versions before this that are unknown to the world. Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Naturally, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious characters, I spare no expense. Where does she get this money? Uma is a perfect world. The Amazon is fine. I don't believe you, Frozen Scarecrow. I don't believe you. Just so you know. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's a wonderful sentiment, but you can't. But can't you ever do things in moderation? How dare you? Oh dear. Where are we even going to put something this enormous? Oh, the gymnasium. Nobody uses it because everyone's outside running on the track. Sorry you had to see that, Trainer. It's fine. Apologies. And may I say, greetings. It's been far too long. Why, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. It's nice to see you again. Does she just have different words on that fan? Does it just change in accordance to what she wants it to be? I swear it was work the other day. Or like a scene ago. That glimmer in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication. Now you knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Director has had her eye on you for some time. I don't like having children stare at me. It's weird. Have you ever seen those Asian mask magic shows? It's like that. I am unfamiliar, unfortunately, Frozen Scarecrow. I apologize. Indeed. Since the time my mother was a director of the academy, I've seen many trainers come through these gates. Is her mom also dead? Is that why she's the director? Because mom died? Does everybody have one missing parent? Heck, is the director also missing dad? Did dad go get cigarettes and never came back? There's a bowl of cereal in her office from when she was young, from the milk that dad never brought back, and she refuses to eat it until dad comes back with milk. Is that what's happening? Is that what the story for everybody? You know, just asking questions. I mean, it's anime. Yeah, you right. You right, though. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction! As a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your character's dreams. Man, wait till you get Aru's story or rice showers. Stop projecting your daddy issues on the poor horse girls. Look here, Tab G. I can project however I want. And you're just mad that I'm so quick and clever when it comes to my rambles. I say having to pause between those statements because I was like, how do I want to word this? Indeed, we'd love for you and your trainee to help us make the thing a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have star characters take part. The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. Yes, I understand, game. Please let me just race the horse girls. Where's the button to be like, I wish to not have story, I only wish to participate in the races. Let me play my management game. And hello, Eccentric. Thank you very much for the hydrate. And the stretch. Skip office on the bottom of it. Look, you know I can't actually do it, Frozen Scarecrow. You know I gotta read. You know, it's just a complaint because I get tired way more quickly when I have to read. Because it's just so, my brain just has such a hard time with reading. A great number of victories and gather enough support. Success! The path to becoming a star will be open before you. Ensure pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. I feel like this character in a different game, if they were in Mass Effect, they would be one of the, oh, what is the name of that species again? They're the ones that have to start their conversation, every sentence, with the emotion. Like, they literally have to start with tone indicators. Like, because they're so monotone that they have to be, like, genuine sarcasm or, like, disgruntled annoyance. I can't remember their name, but I feel like she would be one of them because she starts every sentence with a word and then the actual sentence. Okay, well, the next sentence just made a liar out of me. Tone indicator, annoyed. Yeah. We'll do our best. She will now appear in training. That's terrifying. Challenging fate. One day while walking around the campus. Don't try to stop me. I can do this myself. As things are, I won't be able to stop you by myself. And I told you to call me Princess. I'm sorry. Wah! Oh, it's you. Nothing really. No big deal. I guess you could say I'm preparing myself to do what needs to be done. The hell does that mean? I mean, Haya does that thing for whatever it's worth. Yeah, Haya's actually the reason that I use tone indicators more often. Whenever I realize that I'm not projecting or conveying information well enough, I usually try to add a tone indicator because I know that sometimes I can get really worked up over nothing. And there's no intention to cause problems. I'm just worked up. And I usually need to add like a tone indicator in those situations. Like again, I go into those rambles like I did earlier about just like, is everybody in this game missing a parent? You know, like it's just me having a moment where I just want to be dramatic. But I realize sometimes when I'm being dramatic, the intention is supposed to be for comedy or entertainment, but some people don't read it that way. So sometimes I need to be like tone indicator over dramatic or tone indicator being silly, you know, like just to ensure that the person I'm talking to gets that there's no ill will or nothing of the sort, because I'm not always good at communicating. So having learned the tone indicator concept from Haya was like a good thing for me because it actually helped me genuinely be like, okay, I'm realizing that what I'm trying to say is not coming across well, and I'm not sure how it's coming across, so let me make sure to clarify the intentions behind what I'm saying so that hopefully what I'm saying now comes across better. Or comes across in a better state. I thought it was from Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect, like, how to say it, like, the general idea of it came from Mass Effect, at least for me. That was my first exposure to it, but I never considered it as using it as an actual social thing until Haya one day was like, tone indicator this, and I'm like, oh. Haya was the first person that really like pushed that into my brain from the perspective of like, hey, you could just use this, and it's like, oh, snap. Has taken remedial test prep. So we're trying to make it more interesting. Did you have to go and say it? Vodka. It's not my fault I flunked it. The test covered way too many chapters. It's not like I want to take those some dumb makeup. But how am I supposed to study all that in one night? Still, it's not like I can just ditch. So I was walking around trying to think of a way to pump myself up when I showed up and offered to help. Once I heard the whole story, I knew exactly what to do. We have to turn that extra class into her mortal enemy. Vodka, the tragic knight who leaves behind me her beloved princess to defeat her mortal enemy. Doesn't that sound exciting? Right. But now I'm right back to reality. Guess I'll have to start over. Hey, how about you join us, trainer? What? Oh my, what a wonderful idea. You'll need a role, which means... if you're thinking what I'm thinking, the evil enemy commander blocks the road to the extra class. The rival knight competing for the princess's heart. Are you for real? An enemy commander fits so much better. But in the manga I know, there's always a love triangle with the rival knight. Ugh, looks like you're gonna have to be the one to decide then, trainer. Which one do you want to be? The one time that I have actual decisions to make, and it's like, no, I'm an enemy commander. Heck you. Just what I was hoping for. Out of the way, trainer. I won't let you stop me. Go right ahead. What? You're supposed to get in my way a little. Well, that ended quickly. I'll treat you to something if you finish early. For real? Even the oops patties for buns? Wait. Is that like that freaking, what is it? The one that KFC did for a while. It was the burger, but the burger's buns were made out of chicken. What the heck was that called again? I know someone here knows what I'm talking about. I can't think of what it was called anymore. I never had it. I kind of wish I did, just to be able to have said that I had it before. The double down, that was it. It makes it, it's in the same era as like the Baconator from Wendy's, you know, where there's that just like, oh yeah, heart attack on, you know, one heart attack in a bag. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Sure. Also, I'm just realizing that horse squirrels are eating meat. Concerning. I'll hold you to that. Just you wait, trainer. I'll be back in a flash. Oh, and thanks for your help. How lovely. You two really work well together. It helps that vodka's so straightforward. At any rate, I should hurry up and get that burger ready for her. Speed increase. The event gave us more speed. A very important skill, obviously, to have. How are we doing in terms of fail rates? Oh, also, for those who do know, what does the F and the G actually mean when it comes to the stats? Does it mean that they actually get more of that stat? Or is it more in reference to their legacies, that the legacies actually give them more, the legacies make it that they get better stats that way or something. Also, wait, I should have actually copy-pasted frickin' Frozen Scarecrows. You know what? We're just gonna pin that just so that I can always find it. Thanks, Frozen Scarecrow. Now I know. The higher your stat goes, the higher the letter goes. If you end after a certain threshold, you'll get better. Oh, okay. Hold on, what were the statements again? It's mostly just reference for you. Yeah. Well, didn't actually mean to click that, but I did it anyway, so here we are. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening, right next to the station, a tranquil place for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for vodka. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go look for her. The first place I check is the training track, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her the next time I see her and turn to leave. Wow, look at her go! It's like she's not even the same character. Special training program is doing wonders for her. She barely even started, and it's like she's on a whole new level. Look, it's trainer name. crowd of people that form nearby. I find myself following their line of sight, where I see... So that's the trainer, and that's... Meek? Their name is Meek? Question mark? Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you would have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. Did you know that she's the heir to the... Oh, God. Family names. Royalty. Oh, God. There's too much lore. I just wanted to play my little management game. Alright, you got the top score on the first term license exam, too. Happy Meek isn't used to doing... Wait. Didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's making amazing progress. Okay. Yes, that's me. That's right, I'm sorry it must be a sudden, but I've always admired you. Who was I before this? Who in the 9 hex was I before this? Pleasure to meet you. I'm so-and-so. You're a trainer. This is my trainer. You may not be aware of this, but you and I are actually assigned... We're assigned almost the exact same time. Maybe this is weird, but I always felt closer to you because of that. That is weird. You're weird. Stop being weird. She's the trainer for rival horses. I gotta get in her head now, chat. If I can mess her up, she's gonna do her training wrong, and that gives my horse girl an edge. It's interesting that Happy Meek wasn't actually a real horse. They made her as a rival for the player. But now there is actually a real Happy Meek horse racing in Japan. I presume inspired by this game, specifically Frozen Scarecrow. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. No, you're the enemy. My character does not speak for me in this regard. It's rude to stare, you know. Excuse me. Keep staring at you, or more specifically at something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Have you been looking at that the whole time? Do you want to go check it out? Eh? Wow, the jellyfish are so wavy. Really having a great time. I never knew she liked aquariums so much. But are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? I just read the trainer's handbook that is... must be given adequate rest. It also says that the trainer is supposed to leave them to their own devices during rest. That way she can truly relax. So is it alright for me to accompany her? Would I not be causing her stress, would I? Ever the serious type, worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However, I was about to say, Happy Meek is not paying attention to the trainer. She is just on her own little adventure. I'll tell her later. When I look at Happy Meek, I think she's happy you're here. Really? Do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I haven't even realized she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't understand her at all. You don't, because you don't hang out with her. Jeez. She's not just your trainee, she's your friend. Or something. Anime and stuff. Happy Meek back to her dorm. Thank you. Not only did you invite me to a wonderful day, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Hi. Trainee is practically... Learning all you can about your trainers is practically number one. I always thought it meant a good grasp of their physical abilities. You're one to talk. You want to go right now, Frozen Scarecrow? You want to fucking go? You want to fight? Fight me, nerd. 1v1 me IRL. Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't respond in 2 seconds, so I win. Sure, you 1v1 me on the racetrack. No, you actually play this game. I don't know. And besides, I think if you've been playing this for a while, that means there's literally no way for me to actually compete with you in any way. There's just no hope for that. Thank you for our conversation. I didn't do anything special. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you've caught the attention now. You sincerely care about your trainee. Not just as a racer, but as an individual. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine caring about somebody. I will see you smeared across the racetrack. That's very rude of you. You're very rude. Why are you so rude? You're lucky I don't have a mod in chat right now to time you out for an infinite amount of time. Ow! Banned. Easy. Trainer and I make our way back to our training dorm, talking about training theories all the way. A new training partner has appeared. Holy crap, how many events are happening? I just want to boost her stats. Game, I just want to boost her stats. How many times do I have to tell you not to grab my tail? What's Scarlet making a fuss about now? Your tail is so fluffy. Well, stop grabbing it already. Jeez. What's up? You look like you're having fun with those little troublemakers. Excuse me? You're joking, right? You're joking. I'll just start spamming you with Discord messages. Well played. Well played. Looks like fun to you. You're more than welcome to take my place. Nah, I'm good. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. Come on, trainer. Hey, you're just going to leave me here? I guess I could help you, but you'd owe me one. Why do I have to owe you? Why don't you just help her out? Man, you're way too nice, trainer. Fine, fine, I'll give her a hand. Hey, you munchkins, don't hassle Scarlet there too much, okay? You want to play that badly, why don't you play with me instead? Really? Hooray! Finally free. Ugh, I'm totally exhausted. Sheesh. Just from that? You sure you're not slacking off on your training? What? Of course not! These kids are just way too much energy. All kids are like that. You just gotta give them... You really gotta give them all your energy. So you just need a good amount of stamina. Stamina? Wait, I've got it. I think... Wait, this might be a good way to train. Hey, trainer. Got any kid-friendly training ideas? Time for tag. How about the jungle gyms? Well, Blue, hello. Blue, the game talks a lot. Help. Time for a game of tag. Tag, good idea. It's basically all running. These munchkins aren't gonna outrun me anytime soon, though. Let's see. Scarlet should be it first. Oh, wait just a second. Why do I have to play too? I mean, you're the only one that stands a chance of catching me. That's true. Hey, wait. Where are you, one of the runners? Go be it yourself. Come on, everyone. We gotta run from Scarlet. Ah! Moments later, Vodka and the kids are running all over the park. Scarlet hot on their heels. We did it. How are you liking a girl? I skip all this. I've never read it. I'm reading it because I want to know what happens. But Also, I'm like, I just want to do the girl man. I just want to do management. But I feel like I'm missing out on character development if I don't read this, you know? Really got you out of breath. How did I get dragged into this? Say that like you weren't. Going all try hard trying to catch me. No, I wasn't. You don't have to hide it. I hope you're enjoying the reading, I guess. It's fine. It's unironically a well-written game. It's been pretty good so far, writing-wise, yeah. She chats with Scarlett's expression softens into an especially warm, content grin. Speed up. Dang it, that's not stamina. That's the opposite of stamina. That's speed. Hope you're enjoying it. It is good. Yeah, it's been a... I will probably not visit this game again after this stream. But I don't hate what I've played so far. We'll see. Nah. If I pick it up one more time, it would be purely a skip all dialogue, do like one full run and be like, okay, there we go, we did it. Catch sight of her. I can't get it out of my head. Trainer, listen to this. Scarlett and I went to see a movie on our night off. The movie we chose ended up being a romantic comedy. The characters were all over each other the whole time. Disgusting. Disgusting. This one scene kept replaying in my head where I could barely do. Wait, what kind of scene? Well, you know, they were starting dating and then they were kissing. Blech. Gross. Why can't I just say it? Suddenly pinches her nose. Like she's got a nosebleed and runs off somewhere. That was not as much energy as I was hoping for, but we'll allow it. Okay. On reading one more time. Okay, so Guts is the one that wasn't really important. But Power's probably important. Energy goes down. Friendship goes up. Yeah, we got some failure potentials here, so let's make her go do some homework. It's very important that she does homework. Oh wait, dancing lesson. It's already dark, but I can hear noise coming from the dance studio. I just can't get these steps right. It looks so sharp and cool when Oprah O does it? Judging from Vodka's movements, it looks like she's only concentrating on her upper body. I think you're too focused on your upper body. Ah! Oh, trainer, don't freak me out like that. What do you mean I'm too focused on my upper body? Isn't dancing all about facial expressions and arm movements? You gotta nail the foundations first. Oh, that's right, it's just like how you keep toppling your motorcycle. It means you gotta work on your footing. Which means if my lower body isn't sturdy, I can't nail the routine. Hey, you got any good lower body exercises for me? Long distance running is probably the best. How about using a stationary bike? Long distance running. Long distance run, huh? Is something wrong? Running slow. Running slow like that. It's not gonna get me results. I gotta do things my own way. The next morning, I see Vodka running the track. Huff, huff, huff. Vodka's movements seem more sluggish than usual. Whew! What? What's with that face? Oh, you think I'm moving weird? Eh, Hold on just a second. Clunk. Rather heavy-looking weights that fall from her ankles. Of course, you gotta get those weighted. You know, if early Naruto taught us anything, and also early Dragon Ball Z taught us anything, you gotta train with weight, with weighted things like weighted vests, weighted like ankle straps, etc. You gotta get that extra weight in there so that your body has to work harder. So the martial arts advertising these online, I thought they were cool, so I got some of my own. Well, thank you very much, Ren. I appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Rock Lee is the hypest of hype. I did, like, that scene is actually really awesome. The, like, Lee, take them off. And he drops the 2 weights. And then when they hit the ground, there's just the novas of sand onto either side. It's like, yeah, that was a cool scene. Like, that's genuinely a fantastic little scene. They're pretty heavy. You can't see them under my tracksuit at all, right? So I'm gonna try wearing these all day today. It's possible they're good for her training, but Vodka's movements remain awkward and robotic all day long. But stamina goes up, and that's what's important. Stamina go up, therefore positive. Why is there an exclamation? 3% chance of fail? I feel like we can handle a 3% chance of fail. Oh, we have breaststroke specifically. All right, let's hope for the best. Come on, no fail. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Making dinner, but we'll be lurking. No worries, Ren. Have yourself a great dinner. They look so stiff. And she is clearly staring at her chin. And she is staring at her forehead. This conversation's a weird conversation. Psychological tip. If you ever are talking to somebody that... and you want to make them feel weird, what is it? Either look at their forehead or look at their ear. Don't look at their actual face. Like, focus on either their forehead or their ear. And on some level, they will know that you're not quite looking in the correct spot, and it will make them uncomfortable. I had someone try to do that to me the other day at work, and I was just like, you're looking at my ear, aren't you? He's like, damn it. I'm like, nice try, bucko. I read online articles too. After training, Vodka talks to person. Seems that Vodka has gained something. Gain 2 hint levels for Thunderbolt Step. And friendship went up. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, the very crack of dawn. Wide awake, I head out to take a walk. As I stroll about, I hear a commotion in the distance. I head towards the source where the director and several other staff members. See? She does just have random crap on her fans. Swear words. Another day, another pristine track. Indeed, in recognition of your efforts, behold, I have decided to bestow upon you all a new piece of equipment. Oh no. What on earth is that strange machine? Surprised? Does a turf and dirt course maintenance machine, or so I'm reliably informed. It's cutting edge model 10 times more efficient than our current methods. Between its prodigious size and high performance, it's the invention of the century. Thus, I am happy to empty my pockets to obtain... God damn it, this woman doesn't have a cent to her name. Why is it making that weird sound? Rest assured, I'm confident that you can master it in no time. But it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well, allow me to prove a demonstration. You can't ride that, it's 5 times your size. Nonsense! I was born on the turf, raised by it. I am one with the maintenance equipment. I did not see. I don't know. What the heck is the opposite of turf? I did not see rocks until I was an adult. The frick, I have a diamond. How'd you figure this out, Ignis? You illegally found this out, and I do not approve. Now, let's see here. Vroom. Wah! Do we get art? Nope. I dread to think what would have happened as long as you're all right. What compelled you to buy it? Naturally, it's an expression of my gratitude to you all. And yes, she probably is loaded. Because I have eyes. Are you like Yi from League of Legends? First of all, Yi has 7 eyes, which allow him to see more. God, that's such an old video. I do not even remember what it's called. Seeing Eye Ignis, right? Tireless commitment, flawless performance. As much as it is within my power, I want to reward you for your efforts, Director. Now that's the kind of smile I like to see. All the staff members seem hardened by her commitment to the Academy and its students. Feeling inspired by enthusiasm myself, I resolve to help her out in any way I can. Later, I told Vodka what I saw. Mood up. Mood up. Good. I don't know what mood up good means, but... And congratulations on the new tea. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Ignis. I appreciate that. How was the rest of your stream? How was your Marvel Rivals? I hope that you had a good time. Alright, yeah, we gotta do a rest. I suspect it's not gonna go well otherwise. Arrive at the track for a training. You're supposed to be resting! Looks like you're in a good mood. Sure am. I ate a bunch on my days off and slept like a baby. I even got to knock out my backlog of motorcycle magazines. Now I've got a full tank of gas and I'm ready to run with all I got. I'll be coming full throttle out of the gate. I'll blow everyone's minds. Oh, that's a really good amount of energy. God dang. And we only have 2 turns left, so... And Snappa, congratulations on the new tea. I hope that you're doing well. It was good. I went 18-0 for on the first half of a match with character. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to presume that's good. Oh right, they changed the stuff, so she actually gets more run power? Energy went down, friendships went up. She's talking to the person, seems that she's gained something. Leader's pride. And she gained more friendship. Alright, no, please, game, I need a second. Have yourself a good food, by the way, Ignis. I need a second because I'm going to keep forgetting to look at the skills. This is why I hate when they do shit like this, because I get distracted by this. Just like, hey, you got a thing towards a thing. I'm like, oh, I should go check on that. And it's like, here's dialogue. I'm like, okay, well, there's no hope in me remembering to go check. Because that was the intention, but here we are. Spot a limited time sale of various pack of donuts. The Super XXL Variety Pack. Today you're mine. You can pick the skills before the race begins. Frozen Scarecrow. I just want to see what the effects of it are. That's what I want. Wow! Hey there, fancy seeing you here. I love her outfit. This is actually a very good outfit. Are you here for some donuts? There's no other way I'll eat. There's no way I'd eat some kitty food like that. I don't even like sweets. My friend asked me to buy them, so I'm only here. God, she is such a tsundere! You here for the variety pack too? Yeah, looks tasty. Yeah, it's a little too much for me now. Yeah, looks tasty, right? Freshly baked, so the cream is extra fluffy and amazing. Or at least that's what my friend said. Ha ha ha. Hey, why don't we get some to split? They'll sell out if we're standing around. Tsundere or later. She'll crack. Ugh. She's not even the worst tsundere. I know, but Frozen Scarecrow, I don't do tsunderes. I think they're annoying. And abusive as fuck for the most part. There's always like a lot of abuse. Like a lot of physical abuse. Like not to mention just like the minor psychological abuse they tend to do, but the physical abuse is the stuff that really bugs me. Where it's just like this person is genuinely being kind to you, and because you can't express your feelings, you hit them. It's like, no, that's toxic as fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. She's trying really hard to vocalize that she wants something not cool. No, I get that, Frozen Scarecrow. Just when I catch whiffs of tsundere energy, there's like an immediately like, I want to slowly distance myself from this character. We explore their flavors to the fullest. What do you think? Isn't the way the cream melts, tip of your tongue just the best? Thought you didn't like sweets. I was just testing the flavor. It's not like I'm hooked or anything. She says that, but she smoothly scarfs down the entire pack. Energy up. Skill points up. Alright, fine. It was at least a good event. Now I get to actually see. Oh, that's actually fairly cheap. Moderately avoid being surrounded. And slightly avoid being passed early. Okay. Well, our skills are not too terrible right now. We don't have a particularly like special one that we need at all. Power is probably going to be really good, so let's go. Oh, hold on, what does power give us? It gives us stamina. All right, that's what we'll do. Energy went down, but that's fine. So now we can do the skills and the race. But first, we have to take a little bit of an ad break, unfortunately, because that's just the way that the life we live. So we get to actually end stream by doing the race. I'm actually okay with that. So we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. If you guys can, you're able to get up and stretch, grab yourself some meat, grab yourself some drink. Be sure you guys take care of yourselves. I'll be back ASAP. BRB. And we're back. All right. Now we have to ponder which skill is... Oh, well, never mind. We don't have to ponder at all. We know which skill. It's the Thunderbolt step. Moderately avoid being surrounded while positioning towards the back. Medium race. You know what? Heck it. Like, why would we not... If we have a skill, why not have it? Or if we can purchase a skill, why not have it? Okay, so this is the race that we're doing. Put on top, wait, when the races are when they shine, for their fans, they make the debut, all the skills, things and stuff. I'm trying to do things. Your trainee's in good form. They might just be a top contender. Okay, so there is hope for us for this one. It's Turf and Mile, which he's relatively good at. Sounds so cool just to say it out loud. Trainer, we're actually here, aren't we? The paddock's actually gonna be there when I come out, isn't it? Yeah, of course. This totally different from the scrimmage. Putting my life on the line here. Here we go. Yeah, you know. Takes a brave step towards and looks around. And then, this isn't it. It's a bit off, something's different. Look at everyone else. Here we go. Pow, pow, pow. The first race, huh? This is basically like practice. No biggie. This isn't right. The debut race is supposed to be more dazzling. This ticks me off. Everyone here is acting like it's no big deal. Fine, I'm gonna show them all what a real enthusiast looks like. That's the spirit. Well, good luck, be brave, Vodka. You don't think it's all talk, right? Could you imagine her losing after saying all that? Huh. Hey, trainer, let me ask you something. If I end up losing this to all those half-hearted racers, will that make me the weakness? The weakest? I think so. Seriously? That's so lame. Like the lamest of lame. I can't let that happen. I'll win this. I have to. Alright, you got literally just like... Would that be bad if I lost? It'd be really bad if you lost, knowing that that would get her fired up. I cheer for her as loudly as I can. Seeing her this passionate, I believe Vodka's is going places. I don't actually know where her, strengths lie. Oh, she's better at late, so I guess there? I guess the game kind of just figures it out for you, just like here. You need this. Okay, Vodka. Don't fail me. Hello there, Sensei Anime. I hope that you're doing well. I mean, it doesn't matter. Do that one, I guess. Show me what's up. Send it home, Vodka. I believe in you. Wait, her rival is here, right? Wait, she's not? Or is this for later, potentially? Some legacies can adjust what they're good at. So in these cases, you could change it to fit your playstyle. Oh, I see. Let's heckin' go and see what happens. Doing good except for heartburn at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the heartburn subsides soon. Heartburn sucks.
ゆったりと流れる美しい雲、青空広がる京都レース場。前日に降った雨のため絶好とは言えないやや重発表となりました。
このくらいの馬場の方が合っている馬娘もいますからね。
3番人気はこの子です。7番 この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。2番威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気。
Today's favorite is vodka. I did good. You new to this game? This is the first time ever playing it. So we're gonna see what happens. Goodness gracious, vodka, you're dropping the ball so hard right now. What's going on? I presume that it's fine, because we're like not even halfway through the race yet, but it's still just like, my goodness. Yeah, she's starting to crawl her way up. I think it'll be fine. Besides, we're getting close to the later half, which is where she actually is strong, so... Though she is really taking her sweet time on gaining those numbers. Oh, there we go. Come on, vodka. Full strength, full speed, full power. Okay, she's good. I never had a worry to begin with. It was fine. I was not worried even once. Not even a little bit scared. Yeah, I get you, Sensei Anime. Peeps are trying to explain it to me a little bit, but like... Pun kind of intended. I don't really have a horse in this race. Because like chat wanted me to give this a try, so I'm giving it a try. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the singing part at the end. Late surgers mean that she saves most of her energy for the last bit. I mean, it worked out in our favor, at least. Ling, stop laughing at me. Well, this is the best part. Is it, though? At least the songs aren't bad. I'll give you that, Ling. The songs aren't bad. What is the frickin' breast size on that one character? What the heck? Yeah, her. Like everyone else is like kind of like semi-modest. Like sizes, like sitting in like C cups kind of idea, maybe like 1 or 2 D cups, and she's just sitting there with a G cup like it's no big deal. She's not even the biggest. I figured not. It just caught me off guard. Stop looking. I can look wherever I want, Blue. You try to tell me how to do things. I'm not gonna listen. It's the top. She's wearing the same top as the others. She is notably larger. Notably larger. Notably. You can see it even more in this shot. It's just so out of place. Like, almost everybody else is roughly the same cup size. One of them, even in the back, is like quite flat, I think on the left side for us specifically. But it's so just like, what the heck? What to heck? I did it. I'm first place. I don't know what any of these other numbers actually mean, but we did great. That's what's important. We're a beginner now. and we got access to items. I already watched the concert. I did it! That wasn't so bad. Alright, that's my debut done. Pretty good, right, trainer? Yeah, I didn't see any problems. I know, right? There was nothing to be afraid of in the first place. I'm aiming to be the coolest character around, after all. The fact that you made the debut is crazy. You're gonna have to read a hell of a lot, King. What? That you just made. Oh, Blue, don't say that. Despite being proud of her victory, her face looked strained. I guess she was pretty nervous. The problem is what happened from here. The problem is what happens from here on out. Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to take my time racking up awards. Big shots have their own way of doing things. You know what race I'm shooting for next, trainer? Her next one is, if she's really ready to push for it, the next step would be the graded races. Graded races go from G3 up to G1, and the opponents get stronger each rank. So if she's looking for a new goal after her debut, the G1. Are you making fun of me? An easy race like that is Yawn Town. G2? Not bad, but it's still not enough for me. You're not suggesting G1? The owner only consented to having her if her chest was bigger than vodka's. My god, the frickin' people. I'm gonna amaze the world. So trainer, what's the next G1 race? Either or Those two major junior G1 races are held during the same week. I told her that both are mile runs and have the same conditions. Is that really just about which one I choose? I've got a good feeling about JF. That'd be cool sounding. I don't know what the initials stand for, but let's do it. Next target, name. Stands for juvenile fillies, but I'll keep that to myself. I have a feeling she won't remember even if I tell her. And yeah, make sure you guys take having snacks and water and stretch breaks over there. Not dealing with you guys not taking care of yourselves. And with that, we decided the new goal. Vodka, I heard that you're going to run for the... Yeah, for the thing. Yep, got everything. Got anything to say to the characters trying for G1 in her junior year? You gotta have something, right? Like, I figured you would, or that's amazing. Go ahead, say it. Hey, come on, don't just stand there snorting. Don't get full of yourself just cause you can say the race name right. Oh, she immediately gets speed up, and stamina up, and power up, and a lot of points, and friendship. Goal complete. Oh wow, there's a lot more stuff, eh? So you don't do careers in just a sit down, do you? It actually takes a while. Or is this one of those situations where most people are just like, no, we're skipping the dialogue. You can do this at a sit down, you just can't read all this stuff. Because it'll take a while. One day at the training track. Oh, I know you. Did you hear me just now? Since you're here, let me rant. You know McQueen, right? She told me the trick to long distance running is to keep a steady pace and then suggested I try doing tempo runs. But running at a steady pace is such a drag. It feels so much better to run as fast as I can. Yeah, but that's not how it works. That's sprinting. That's not long distance. If you can read it to yourself. The careers could be 45 minutes. If you skip it all, maybe 20. Frozen Scarecrow, you've seen how fast I can read. I would need to skip all the dialogue. Think of how good it feels to sprint after holding back. Oh, I get you. Maybe you're right. An all-out sprint after a paced run, huh? I bet that'll feel much better than just running normally. What a great idea. I'm gonna give this tempo running thing another chance. Thanks for talking this out with me. Eureka, I got an idea for Vodka's training. This contributed to her getting guts and friendship. I just assumed reading out loud makes it take longer. Yes, but I'm not a fast reader. It would be sped up slightly. You know, you have to also cut out all the time of me chatting with chat. But there's definitely a lot of just me being like... how to say? Me having to read and then pause and then probably read it again, because that's just unfortunately how my brain works. There are so many things here, my goodness. I don't even know what the jukebox is. That should change the background music. I don't know what any of these are. That one, I guess? Nope. I see. I'm realizing the error of my ways. Okay, well now I don't know what to do. I don't really want to do any more races. I'm like fine at the moment. Wait, forge your own path. Racing suitable for your training center. Focus on races that your training could easily win. Path to fame. Focus on prestigious races that will challenge but grants lots of skill points in return. Forge your own path. Don't use any wicket. I don't know what any of that was, so I'm just bailing. I don't know what to do at the moment. I'm a little bit lost. Like I kind of hit the point that I wanted to hit. And we did for 3.5 hours on a day that I normally don't stream. So I think maybe it's best if we just wrap it up for today. Just do a chill little stream. We got to try our little game here. I might give it a little bit longer of a try off stream just to try to do like the skip and go. But I need to eat first, if nothing else. My God. I am underfed. What am I even surviving off right now? Like one of those little pudding, those little plastic pudding things. Black licorice Twizzler. A few gulps of orange juice. I have not eaten well today is what I'm realizing. I should go eat. That's what I should do. That's the right thing to do. Why do I take care of myself when I'm at work, but for some reason when I have a day off, it's just like, yeah, time to not take care of myself. That's the correct thing to do. Alright. Here's the plan. You guys... What is with black licorice? I like black licorice. That's the case. Hold on, we're doing a quick poll here. Where go? Silent Hill F. To MechWarrior Online. Or to the forest. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check the other things real quick. Ooh, or... There you go. Alright. You have 1 minute to choose. I will even let you guys spend points on extra votes should you wish to. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. The Dutch just like black licorice. That's just a thing. Make sure you guys go vote where we're going. I'm not giving names of people. I'm giving names of games so that you guys get to choose what game you guys would like to specifically see. when we raid out. Oh,
トレーニングよろしく頼むぜ。
wow. Sorry, I needed that extra stretch. Vote you anarchists. Yeah. Participate in democracy. But it's like weighted democracy because well, technically it would almost be like a Senate ruling because the one with the most channel points could direct us where to go because they just simply have the currency to make it happen. Silent Hill F, then we are going to Pandemonium specifically. That is perfectly fine by me. I haven't raided Panda in quite a while, so. Alright, everybody, you guys know the drill, but in case you do not, we are going to go ahead and raid Pandemonium. If you are subscribed, please use the bottom raid message, the top message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for tolerating my sassafrassiness when it comes to this game. I did actually have a pretty good time. I don't know if I'll keep playing it. I might give it a try, like one more try. Like I said, I'll probably play a little bit more after stream, just with like the dialogue off and just see how that feels. But we'll see. Come Saturday, we'll talk about the results. How about that? I think that's fair. And also on Saturday, we're going to be playing Signalis because it's time for spooky season. Tomorrow is the 1st of October and we have to celebrate. I unfortunately won't be able to do reading scary stories this year because I just will not have time. I will try to the best of my abilities to maybe do one scary story before streams, or like at the beginning of streams, but we will see. Manage democracy. Bam. Scotty knows what's up. All right, everybody, really quick outro, and then we're done for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Whether we're chatting, whether we're looking, we just pop that in now for a second. Really super appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great afternoon, evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. Hope you guys taking care of yourselves, taking plenty of water when you finally sleep, whatever time it is for you. Hope you have a very restful sleep. Hopefully see you guys on Saturday, if not Sunday, and if not, have yourself a great weekend, subsequent weekend. I will see you guys the next time. I see you. Bye-bye for now.